everybody for coming. Thank you. We're waiting on 2 more people, but we're going to go ahead in the interest of time and start. First of all, thank you everyone for making it here today. Thankfully, we all got here when it was nice and dry outside. It's not looking like that right now. So I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to wait till everyone settles down. I'm going to start off with a small speech that I have for the seniors, and then we'll jump into a couple speeches and the senior video. Alright, how do you sum up years of building relationships or watching each and every one of you mature? Going through the struggles and then letting it all go, letting you go. The truth is you really don't. First, I want to thank the Reach staff for staying on board throughout uncertainty, throughout a global racial and healthcare crisis, through closures and barriers. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for our team. I am forever grateful to have received this opportunity to lead this program with the staff that I have today. To my seniors, and in bold letters, I kid you not, I wrote, "Don't cry." Trying to remind myself. I'll never forget Anna's loud voice screaming at me and at all of us all the time, or how I told her not to play in the gym before a field trip and she went anyways and we ended up at the hospital. I'll never forget how Jorge, our skater/IT guru, hates pictures, but I got to speak so many through the years. How Jamil is so Puerto Rican at times that I have to control myself from being that Puerto Rican mom right back. How Elmer and Jamil were our music throughout the years because they always had their speakers on blast. How Elmer meditated one day in my office just so he can return to class. How Hasiel came out of a basketball game one time and joined us for an open mic night and sang for us for the first time. We had no idea another person lived inside of him. I'll miss Ricardo calling me mom up and down the hallways literally all day and watching him play ball. I'll remember Randy for his big smile and his interview to be a student worker because he exceeded himself and you kept your word even till today. How Ziggy has been in Reach since before me, and how he always seems to be on time when there's food and field trips, except regular programming. I remember Alex for being focused on creating his own little sneakers in JV and Ben. I remember Kennedy always playing soccer and always checking in and bringing his younger brother, who is now basically his twin. Omari for the facial expressions, the dance moves. Omari and Chris for having the guts to speak at the State House. Chris for being my backbone, for changing how Reach operates, and helping me along the way.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, Chris, for the way you would check people in heated disputes, but would always allow me to bring you back down and for apologizing every time you were wrong. What am I going to do without you guys? Cadence, for always allowing me to stalk her and bring her back every single year, every single summer, and never pushing me away. I'll never forget Isaiah's roller skating skills, but more importantly, how basketball has always been your outlet. So much so that I would even go to the Boys and Girls Club to see you play. How there were so many times I made Vera put on a sweater for showing too much, but always having her fashion and style on point. I remember Andre for being that silly, annoying, immature kid, but growing up to be such a good-hearted young man. I remember how I feel today. I remember because I have 60 more kids that I'm so proud of. No, don't cry now. All right. Throughout the years in Reach, you probably had done things that you wish you would have done differently, and some that you wish you can replay in your head 1,000 times. But every choice, every hardship, every tear, every laughter made you who you are today down to the very last detail. If we go back, and we reverse any of them, we wouldn't be who we are today. I want you guys to live. I want you to make mistakes. Call me when you do. But more importantly, keep creating memories without second guessing who you truly are. I see you. We see you. I know you're heading towards the brightest future. Congratulations. Alright, next up, I'm going to introduce Nahimi, group leader Nahimi. And
Boom. Boom.
Alright. Good evening. So yes, my name is Amy, and I am the group leader for REACH, one of the group leaders for REACH. And I was just assigned to sing for you guys tonight. So if you guys know the song, help me out, okay? Okay. Alright. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together, and as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. The last 2 years have been difficult years, and we couldn't get away from it. Breaking news posted everywhere, from our social media apps to televisions. Having to deal with demons that we never thought we would ever have to face. Having to adjust our way of learning and working, we pushed. Pushed to see the greatness in ourselves, mentally, physically, emotionally, and intellectually. So when I look at this group of graduates, I'm looking at conquerors, winners, in Odyssey wear, defeaters. That's the insider. But to each member of REACH, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. And to my group, Chris, Anna, Vera, Cadence, thank you for the challenges, the laughter, the debates, the disputes. Name me, where's my Haitian food? And me and Miss is embedded in my memories. So, class of 2021, I want to leave you guys with these 8 things. Persevere. Great works are performed, not by strength, but by perseverance. Be yourself. The very best thing you can do for the whole world is to make the most of yourself. Don't miss a chance. Don't worry about the failure. Worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. Have courage. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Do your best. Success comes from knowing that you did your best to become the best that you are capable of being. Apply yourself. You have to apply yourself each day to becoming a little better. By becoming a little better each and every day, over a period of time, you will become a lot better. You are in charge. You're in charge of your mind. You can help it grow by using it in the right way. Keep going. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Congratulations, class of 2021.
so now, we're going to go through the senior video, but if you give me a second, I'm going to shut down the lights. Lights, camera, action, and Amy to your right. Thank you. All right, I hope you guys enjoy it. Pay attention. All right, slow down. Ready? Go. Take the mouse off of the sparkle. Oh, it's Darius, take the mouse off of the yeah. Here's your milk.
There's a loop.
Couldn't get it off on us. I like this one. And then wash the clothes. That's very cheeky, lost the bread, so that's delicious. That's on our way to New York. That was my first birthday gift.
Always winning. Yeah.
Yeah. Focus. Not one hit. Not one hit. Yeah, remember that? That was his first basketball game. That was their first basketball game. Ron fell so many times that day. I thought he was gonna sue
That's why in the gym in high school.
Hey, you were great. I was doing first graduation. Nick. This was honestly where I'm full effect. They was like, they were it's busted. Elmer was so stressed with Odyssey where I was like, can I have a picture? Hey. That was New York. We took him out to eat in the Dominican. All right. I hope you guys liked it. I cried a few times watching it. I'm gonna turn things over to Janiris, who's gonna take over the performances and all that stuff. I am gonna take the second to say if you want another round of food, go ahead. Do not wait on anybody. Go get it. No. And then I'll give Janiris a few minutes so she can do a few performances.
Hello everyone, welcome to the party part of this whole event. I'm Janaris, I'm the host of this part of the party. Yeah. Congratulations first of all to class of 2021. Y'all are like the realest, y'all are the best, y'all are amazing people, and I will definitely talk more about y'all after some performances. So Haciel, I know you about to come through and bless the mic. So let's do that.
Alright,
Give it up for Haciel, everybody!
My way.
Sing My Way by Frank Sinatra.
So, relax to sing for y'all. Here it goes. This is My Way by Frank Sinatra. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exception. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew where I bit off more than I could chew, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. Now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
That was so good. Give him another round of applause, everybody. Word. No, you did that. That was amazing. Man, class of 2021. Y'all are some special people, let me tell you. A lot of y'all started to reach at 7th grade, and I believe that that was our first year I started literacy through hip hop, and none of y'all could stand me or my class until you really did it. And then, we switched it up, and then, we had real talk, and then y'all had like just so much to say and so much to express about, and I was just always advocating and like encouraging y'all to like be yourselves, period, right? So I want to thank y'all because y'all low-key raised me too as an educator. I feel like I went through it. We went through so much, like, you know, ups and downs, and like, you know, everybody out here in hip hop trying to do it and then trying to not do it, and then, ooh, miss, we like this, and ooh, miss, I really don't like that. And y'all really taught me about engaging, what it is to engage students to the fullest. Because at the end of the day, this is your experience, this is your educational experience, this is your after-school experience, and I'm so grateful for y'all. So thank you for raising me as an educator, period. And I'm just so happy to be here because I haven't seen y'all in so long, and today my heart is just like, you know what I mean? So this poem I'm about to do, and I'm also the final person, I know, and the party's over, right? Woo! I'm also the final person presenting. This poem I wrote for this entire program, and every time I've done this poem in New York, I've done this poem out in Lawrence, I've done this poem everywhere. Every time I say this poem, like this will always be a dedication to my students in Chelsea, Massachusetts. It starts off talking about me and myself. It sounds really selfish, like where is she going with this poem? But then you'll hear something. I see your true colors shining through. I am the sun, a mystical morena, spiritual and hood. Soul hood, I remember showering with 3 of my cousins in the bathtub at the projects where the cockroaches colonized no matter how much Ajax and Fabuloso my grandmother used. I'm a mashup of hippie and hype beast, a romantic, helpless, never needing to be saved. I am bright. And if I was God, I'd rain pink light and heal every single brown girl crying because her daddy don't love her, or her man left, or her hair ain't enough for today. I am the queen of quick wit sass and speaking so fast I forget what I say. I am mild and spicy, plátano maduro with my rice and beans on a Sunday. I am laughter, I am sadness, a Pisces girl with too much heart and not enough sacral. I am red light, orange light, yellow light, green light, blue, and purple. I'm a balanced beam of chakras, all aligned to adore and whoop your, don't try me, okay? Facts. You are not the minority. Facts. Statistics will never add up to the richness of your culture and happiness. Facts. Don't let them take that away from you, yo. Facts. You are magical black and brown children. Facts. Your mind can create mountains. Facts. You can create graciousness after greatness and fumble after failure and still survive in this dog-eat-dog world. Facts. Your redemption lies within your light. Focus on the sky. Focus on the rainbow and the treasures that come with it. Focus on when you refract your light through the prisms that shape your red light, orange light, yellow light, green light, blue, and purple. For you are far too often covered by the system that hides your true colors. So don't be afraid to let them show. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Thank you. And I know that there are gifts, but with gifts, we have extra books that y'all created yourselves. So shout out to y'all. Y'all went through a whole book with us. You guys came to New York with us. Y'all went to Lawrence with us. Y'all educated students. Y'all got educated by students. So we have more books, and I have a little message for y'all in there. So I love y'all. Congratulations. And I hope to see some of y'all at least this summer because I will be back in Chelsea. So pull up, all right, Mondays. I got you, okay? Thank you.
Y'all text me freaking out, but it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. No, la casa está okay. All right. So next up, we're gonna call up each senior one at a time, so you. The looks are real. We have something for you. It's a little gift. So we're gonna call up every senior one at a time, and we're really just gonna ask you guys to introduce yourselves to the room. Basically, hi, my name is so and so. I started Reach in so and so grade, and just share with us something that you're taking from the Reach program, a memory, a relationship with a staff member, anything that stands out to you that really changed who you are and build you who you are, who you are today, and just give us a piece of you. And with that, we're giving you a small gift and the published book that you guys published. So, Amy, you want to help me? All right, let me get the list. Okay, so first I'm gonna ask Cadence to come up here.
Yes.
You got this, girl. Come on. You got this. I'll be right here. Let's go. Cadence, don't make me say your last name. Come on. Yeah. So grab that stuff real quick. Thank you, congratulations. And just kind of say who you are when you started Reach and something that you're taking from the Reach program. Okay, just share anything that comes to mind.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Cadence. I started Reach in 7th grade, and the one thing I've taken from it is Stephanie always pushes me to do stuff like this, and I don't like to do it. So that's good.
But you're always so
You take me out of my comfort zone. Yeah. Thank you.
I hope so. I hope somebody else does the same. All right, next up we have Kennedy.
Go ahead, Ken.
Woo! Oh.
My name is Kennedy Lopez. I came in here in 7th grade, no, 8th grade, because Andre was like, oh, you should come try out Reach once, and so I came. That same day, there was like a little like, it was like a push battle with like Andre, Elmer, and Yamil, and they all got like folded by Ron.
Oh my god.
Oh, this thing over yeah, that was like one of like, the best memories I had.
All right, next up is Jorge.
Thank you. Oh. Name's EDT, aka Jorge. I joined 7th grade.
Yeah. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next up is Jamil. Yeah, you were smiling already.
You like me?
Y'all know my name, but my name should know. What?
I started in 8th grade.
And something that you take in a memory or something that you take in or want to say.
Oh, so you see them, those two boys over there? The only way I met them. And then with him, I just met him.
All right, next up is Anna. Yeah, I broke my leg.
Hi. Hey. My name is Anna, and I joined Reach in my freshman year. And the only thing I will always remember is that when I broke my leg. It was a day that we were going to Sky Zone, and Stephanie told me not to go to the gym, and I went, and I broke my leg, and I had to do surgery for that. So and I thank Stephanie too for always being there for me in the bad times, and she's like my mother. So yeah, I love you.
All right, next up is Isaiah.
Hello. I go by Zay as my nickname. I joined about freshman year, I believe, and something that was like that I dealt with a lot was having Stephanie as like a school mom, because I was always around her most of the time, so she taught me a lot of stuff, so I appreciate you a lot for that.
All right, next up is Andre.
You look great.
Wait, grab your stuff. Just let me hang it.
My name is Andre, and I went to the Reach when I was in like 7th, 8th grade, so around that range. That's something I wanted to talk about though. I would. I mean, no rhinos. No rhinos. Is that when I first started Reach, this was one of the people who actually supported me as a person, even though she's still talking mess behind my back. She thinks
And in
she's
front
sick.
of your back.
It don't matter if you're still talking crazy. But when I first joined Reach and stuff, it was at first something I didn't like. The only reason why I was doing it was because of my brother. Then after a while, joining it here and there, I meet more people, see different things happening and stuff. And even the people who don't go to Reach, which is my brother, for example, I'm from, last. With someone that supported me, even if it talks a lot of mess, all of them talk a lot of mess, but in my family at the end of the day, even if it's not that good, and I respect them for that, and I Reach was one of the people I belong with.
All right, Chris is next. I almost forgot Chris.
Hi, my name is Chris. I joined the REACH program, I believe, in 8th grade. And something that I always take back is me running into Stephanie's office at all hours of the day, driving her crazy, telling her everything that's happened, and her being able to bring me down from about 2,000 degrees about to 50. And I always appreciate Nahimi for explaining things in a light that I've never seen them before. And I appreciate Janaris for bringing out the literacy in me that I didn't know I had.
All right, next up is Omari.
Oh, no.
Alright, there we go. My name's Omari. I joined Reach freshman year, I think, right? Freshman year. And one thing that I'll take with me is the fact that like all the group leaders, like we each have our own memories with them, but no matter who it was, like even if you were from a different group, like nobody ever like really gave up on you. Like whenever you need help with schoolwork, something at home, anything like that. So that's definitely gonna take back with me, your kindness.
All right, next up is Elmer. Okay.
Bad Bunny. I'll always call you.
My name is Elmer. Joined sophomore year. One thing I'll always carry is when you help me, that one day meditate, help me, kind of still good to this day, clears my mind, every once in a while.
I got a little confession before I call the next person. That day, Elmer came into my office, and it wasn't even reached hours, and it was like the middle of the day, and Elmer was ready to like quit school and just, he had that day, and I literally like Googled. I'm like, how do you meditate? Because I don't even it's something I want to get into, right, for my own mental health. And so I literally put on YouTube and Googled it, and I was like, lay there on the floor. And he laid there on the floor, and I was on Google reading like steps, like breathe in, breathe out, think about the moon in the sky. And he was like, what? How is this gonna help? But it helped us both. And then that day he went back to class, and I seen him at the school, and it was like a brand new Elmer. So a little confession. I don't always know what I'm doing, but I try my best. Next up is Hasied. Hasied, come on. Oh, actually, you weren't on the list. Gantang.
My name is Hasiel, and I started Reach sophomore year, I believe, because I had nothing to do after school, so I was like, people were telling me like Reach is a good program, you get to after school activities, and hang out with peers and stuff, so I was like, maybe that would be a great opportunity, stay out of trouble, stay out of things I'm not supposed to do, and enjoy myself after school with other kids and stuff. And a good memory I got is that I never really performed in front of audiences like that until Steph asked me if I would ever sing in front of all my peers and for a talent show and stuff. So I did it one day, and something that I kept with me almost.
All right. I remember that day, he was like, Miss, I'm sweaty. I just got out of the basketball game. I was like, come down the stairs and you're next. And Daenerys was like, yeah, you're on the list, you're next. And he started singing, and we were all so shocked. Next up, Vera. I knew it. I knew she would be next. I'm telling you,
Hi, my name is Vera, for those who don't know me. I started Reach in 7th grade, I believe. There's so many memories for Reach, I can't even think of one. Since I started in 7th grade, there's so much that went on. But one thing I did take away from Reach is just being able to balance school and work. It was my first job. Named me my group leader. Always been putting up with me. I love you. And he does me always treating the program like she's the mother of all of us. I really appreciate it. And Daenerys for teaching me, even when I didn't writing and stuff for you, but you taught me so much, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, next up is Ricardo. I can still hear him. Mom, Mom, Mom.
We're doing a toast, bro.
My name's Rick, and 7th grade. Yeah.
And what's a memory you take? That was sweet. That's short. All right, next up, Ramsey. Woo, I hear you. Ziggy, you next. Get ready.
Smile.
I joined Reach in freshman year, and a memory I have is coming here in the summer when we used to take the field trips. I was Bruce and
Or Ron. Or
yeah,
Mr. G.
Mr. G.
Mr. G.
Yeah, my phone, Mr. G. But I was supposed to help them in the gym, and I was with him in the gym. And I remember how he used to have me clean everything up. And we had mad fun in there. We used to play basketball, and I'm never gonna forget that.
All right, Ziggy, let's go. All right, here you go.
My name is Ziggy. I've been to Reach since, what, 6th, 7th grade?
I think 6, man.
6th grade? Yeah.
A long
Been there for a while.
Since you were a baby.
Favorite memory? You.
All right, and last but not least, Alex. Alex. Woo woo. Let me see the shoes. His shoes for graduation.
My name is Alex. I started in 7th grade. My favorite memory was probably when me and Stephanie were working together in our office when I had a job.
When you have a job. All right. So give it up for the class of 2021. I just want to say thank you all for being here today. Thank you guys for an incredible couple of years. And this cohort means so much to me. You know Kathleen Bray. Kathleen texted me today and she was like, crying is okay, because she already knows who I am. And I was like, Kathleen, I wear my heart on my sleeve, man. I don't want to cry. And she was like, it's all right, crying's okay. And I was like, but I don't have no sleeves today. Like, I'm going to cry from the beginning to the end. And she was like, it's all right. And she made me realize that this cohort not only advocated for the REACH program, but you've advocated for each other. You guys really stuck with me from being a group leader and outreach worker into leading this program. Like, you guys, I have literally so many good memories with each and every one of you guys that I am literally who I am today because of every single one of you guys. So thank you.
Shout out to Stephanie!